Hi, everybody. I'm Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere, though. They're all over the United States, and we help them with their immigration applications. So I come on here live. If you don't know me, I'm an immigration attorney, and I come on here live, and we talk a lot about humanitarian options. We talk a lot about VAWA. We talk a little bit about T visas for trafficking and U visas. Our firm does represent all types of clients in different types of immigration matters. So we have a pretty comprehensive employment-based practice. We have a really comprehensive humanitarian practice as well. But I'm here to focus on some of the humanitarian work. If you have questions, if you want to learn something about employment-based sponsorship or some of the employment-based visas like H-1Bs or whatnot, feel free to put those questions into the chat. I'm happy to answer them for you. But the focus of this discussion here is going to be about VAWA, and I want to teach you guys about VAWA if you don't already know about it. So VAWA is a humanitarian method and way to perhaps use VAWA as a path to a green card. So VAWA helps people who are victims of abuse. You need to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder in order to qualify for VAWA. Many VAWA applicants can apply for a green card, right? And you'll receive work authorization based on that green card application within about between 6 months and 8 months from the time that you apply. So it's really cool. It's a great way to get benefits from a very bad situation. I had several, probably about 5 VAWA consultations today, and I like to provide this information. So in case you are a victim of abuse, if you're married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, or you know someone that might be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder that is having difficulty in their marriage, they might be having marital problems, and they might be out of status. So this is to help people who might have entered the United States illegally, or people that had status. Maybe you came as on a tourist visa, or you know someone that came on a tourist visa, no longer has status, and is married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder, and this person is problematic. There's challenges in the marriage. You might be able to qualify for something called VAWA, which can lead to a work authorization, social security number, and a green card for many, many people. All right, so I'm going to come on here to answer some questions, mostly about VAWA. We'll talk about VAWA, but also feel free to put the other things into the chat if you want to call our firm to perhaps talk about your specific case. Schedule a consultation, please. You can schedule a consultation by calling 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney based in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere, all over the United States. They are from all different parts of the world, and we love to help our clients with their immigration applications. So don't hesitate to reach out to our firm. Our consultations are completed by phone, by Zoom, or in person. Okay, so phone, Zoom, or in person, we can accommodate you no matter where you are located. To schedule, you can call the office at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. You can also go to our Facebook page, which is Agarwal Immigration, or to our website, which is agarwalimmigration.com, and you can schedule a consultation right now directly from there. Our office will reopen again at 9 a.m., but if you want to reach out to us before then, please don't hesitate to do so. You can go to our Facebook page. You can book a consultation from our website. You can learn a lot about our firm at agarwalimmigration.com. Okay, so I'm going to go through our question of the day, which is, will I have to testify about the abuse in my VAWA case? So the question again, for those of you who are streaming from multiple places, we're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok, guys. We're on Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. So I want to talk about, will I have to testify about the abuse in my VAWA case? So this is something that many VAWA applicants worry about. They're nervous about it. This might even prevent them from applying for immigration benefits. That could be a social security number. It could be a work authorization, and ultimately a green card. It could even help their children and their future generations. But the fear of having to talk about the abuse that they suffered or the problems in their marriage is embarrassing. It might be culturally unacceptable to speak about these things to strangers, right, to the immigration officers. So to answer your question, no, you will most likely not have to talk about the abuse in your case. Almost all of our clients, I don't think any of our clients have ever been asked about the abuse in their case at a VAWA or VAWA green card interview. So you will have to provide a declaration. So in order to put this statement together, our firm will interview you. So our firm will call you, we'll have a long talk. Usually they're about 2 hours long, where we ask you questions, and your job is to just answer those questions truthfully with as much detail as possible, right? So we are trained to ask you questions to suss out all that information we need for that VAWA affidavit to make it as strong as possible. In most cases, this is the only piece of evidence of abuse that we are able to submit for our VAWA clients. So it's very, very important. But to remember, you're going to be talking to us. We're on your side. We're on your team. We're helping you file your VAWA case. We want to make it as strong as possible. And so be open, be honest with us, and we'll work with the information you give us. We will make it the strongest affidavit we can possibly make it, while making sure that everything we are stating is truthful and accurate. Okay? So to answer your question, no, the government will not reach out to you directly to have you come on the stand or testify about the abuse in your VAWA case. You may be asked about it at a green card interview if the government suspects fraud. Our team would prepare you for that. And in most cases, most VAWA cases are approved. Most VAWA and green cards are approved, at least the ones with our firm, many without interview. And even if you go to the interview, in most cases, unless there's a suspicion of fraud, the government will not be permitted to ask about your VAWA abuse, to ask about VAWA abuse, because the time that you get to the green card interview, the VAWA has already been decided and already been approved. So the officer is in fact prohibited, with a few exceptions, from talking about the abuse in your VAWA case. If we can help you with your VAWA case, please give us a call at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. Again, to qualify for VAWA, you have to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. It has to be legal in the state where you guys got married, or in the country where you got married. So your marriage has to be legal in the location where you got married. Okay, I like to say this because sometimes people call us and they have a religious marriage. The marriage was never registered. So those are types of things that can prevent you from getting VAWA benefits or VAWA and green card benefits. All right, so keep that in mind. So you have to be married to a U.S. citizen or a green card holder. You have to have lived with them. It has to be a real marriage, not just for immigration purposes. And there has to be abuse in that marriage. And that abuse can be psychological, verbal, mental abuse, controlling behavior, right? So all of these different types of abuse can qualify, and you can get benefits, immigration benefits, and even a green card by filing your VAWA case. So give us a call at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. We can help you with your VAWA case, with any immigration case, no matter where in the U.S. you are located. So give us a call or go to our Facebook page at Agarwal Immigration is the handle. Check out our YouTube channel. Agarwal Immigration is also the handle there. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. And also, of course, go on our website, schedule a consultation. Let's talk about your VAWA case. You can schedule a consultation at agarwalimmigration.com, AGARWAL immigration.com. All right. I hope this is all very helpful information. All right, another question. I'm going to get to some of the questions that you guys have posted here, but I want to get to some of these older ones that I know folks have been waiting for me to talk about. So will VAWA protect me from deportation, right? So will VAWA protect me from deportation? That's a really great question. So many times when you file your VAWA application, which within 2 or 3 months, you'll get what's called a prima facie determination. So that is sort of like a pre-approval of your case. You're looking at that application, and on its face, it looks like an approvable application. Of course, additional checks and background checks need to be completed, but on its face, it will look like an approvable application according to the government. So this could be something that you could use in your removal case to perhaps try and get that case closed and terminated so you can move forward with seeking VAWA benefits from USCIS. So that's very important. It might prevent you from going through removal proceedings. Also, when you get your VAWA approved, so if you're applying for VAWA and a green card, many times the VAWA is approved first. So if the VAWA is approved first, then that's really great, because it will prevent you from being removed, in the sense that you also receive what's called deferred action, which means you are not a priority for removal. So you can be here, you can have work authorization indefinitely as of now. So take advantage of those VAWA benefits. If you'd like, give us a call at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm based here in Washington, D.C. Our clients are everywhere, all over the United States, and we help them with so many types of applications. We help with humanitarian cases like what I'm talking about here, VAWA, T visas, U visas. Of course, we do family green cards, and employment cases as well. So we're kind of a full service immigration law firm. We love doing that. We love helping clients with their immigration status. We love helping you get status here in the United States. And we also like to help you come from outside the United States. If you're an employer looking to sponsor someone, if you're looking to figure out how you can get a work permit or a social security number in the United States, this is a great opportunity. Take our number down, go on our Facebook page, watch some videos, learn about what we do, go to our website, check us out, get familiar, and join me here again on the live. So here's a reminder to follow us. Thank you guys for following us on our TikTok, on Facebook, subscribe to our channel on YouTube. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help clients all throughout the United States with their immigration applications. And say hello if you're joining me for the first time. Christiana is saying hello from Oklahoma. Awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. Share this post with friends, or even if they can't join today, see if they might be interested in joining us for this conversation next time, right? But we're providing very important information about immigration. At least you can learn about immigration. You can see if there are rights to help people that might be undocumented here in the U.S. Either you entered illegally or you're here in the U.S. and you're looking for legal ways to receive a green card, to receive immigration benefits, social security number, work authorization. All of those are very, very important. So feel free to call us at 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. We help people everywhere. Also look on our Facebook page. You can schedule a consultation directly from there. You can go to our website and schedule a consultation from our website as well. Okay? Great. Okay. My last question is, if I divorce my abusive partner before removing conditions on my marriage-based green card, can VAWA help me? So if I divorce my abusive partner, right, and I'm in an abusive marriage and I already have a 2-year conditional green card, can VAWA help me? So this is a really good question. So many people, when you first get married, you can apply for a green card with your spouse and you'll get a 2-year conditional green card if you're married less than 2 years at the time they grant that green card. They give you that green card, right? So then what you have to do is go back 2 years later and show the government that you're still married. So you're applying for what's called removal of conditions, and you're applying for your permanent 10-year green card at that point. So if you're not married to that person, or if your spouse is abusive, you can qualify for what's called VAWA I-751, removal of conditions, a waiver of the joint filing requirement. So that's important to remember, a waiver of the joint filing requirement. So if you're still married to that person is refusing to go to that 10-year green card interview or threatening deportation, you might be able to remove those conditions, receive that 10-year green card on your own without the help of your spouse. Okay, so you can do that by showing that you were a victim of extreme cruelty. And our firm can help you do that. Of course, we will want to screen you and make sure you qualify. You can reach us for a consultation for that at 703-348-1663. Again, 703-348-1663. My name again is Pratibha Agarwal. I'm an immigration attorney. I'm streaming live on Facebook, on YouTube, on TikTok. We have clients watching from all over the country. Thank you so much for joining. Share this with others. like us, follow us on our different social media channels, stay connected to us, because then we can stay updated on immigration. You can learn more about different ways to perhaps get status here in the U.S., legal ways to get status here in the U.S. So give us a call, and I would love to chat with you more about your specific case. What I'm providing here is general information, so take it with a grain of salt, because it might not apply to you. Hi, Elna. Elna says, hi, Attorney Pratibha Agarwal. Hi, Elna. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Say hello, guys. If you're watching and you're joining me for the first time, tell me where you're watching from. Tell me what your questions are, what your concerns are. I would love to be able to address them. Okay? All right. I have just enough time for a couple more questions, but don't worry, I will be on again soon. Make sure you follow us and like us so you get notified when I come on live, okay? Junia is saying, hi, attorney, my friend's VAWA is pending. She's been separated from her abusive husband. If she gave him an uncontested divorce, will it affect her VAWA? That's a great question, Junia. Thank you so much for asking it. I'll put it on here. I'm going to sit up a little higher. So if your friend has already filed her VAWA application and then later gets a divorce, it will not impact her VAWA, right? So you have to file VAWA within 2 years of divorce, but you've already filed it and it's pending. A later divorce is not going to make a difference. Just make sure that whatever is filed in the divorce application isn't really going to be that different from what she said in her VAWA case. So I wouldn't say, less information is more if you're going to do an uncontested divorce, but just make sure that there's nothing in that application that contradicts what has already been filed in the VAWA and green card application. If we can help you or your friend, feel free to give us a call. You can reach us at 703-348-1663. Again, my name is Pratibha Agarwal. I am an immigration attorney. You can reach our office 703-348-1663. You can also schedule a consultation on our Facebook page or on our website. Facebook page is Agarwal Immigration. Our website is agarwalimmigration.com. I work with all types of immigration cases. Don't hesitate to reach out. We do not work on removal cases, so I want to tell you guys that right now. We may be able to help you if you qualify for VAWA and are in removal proceedings, or if you qualify for T visa or U visa or something like that. So I would be happy to do a consultation, but if you have a hearing coming up, we would not be the right firm to represent you for that, okay? But we would love to talk to you guys on VAWA and any other humanitarian cases, okay? All right. Hi, Zach. Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Bashir says, how long does it take after a VAWA is approved to get the green card? I live in Philadelphia. Great. Fantastic. I hope that you already have an approved VAWA. Usually, sometimes it can be very fast. We've sometimes had a VAWA and green card approved in 10 months or less, which is really unusual. Sometimes it can take up to 3 years. So about 1 year after the VAWA is approved is an average timeline until the green card is also approved. Okay. All right, guys. Unfortunately, I can't stay on for much longer today. Thank you so much for joining me. I want to remind you to share this post with others, to invite them to follow our pages on social media. We're on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. On Facebook, my handle is Agarwal Immigration. We're also on YouTube. Of course, subscribe to our channel, follow us, and like us so you get notified. And I'll be on again. I love this conversation with so many people. Join us from all these different platforms. Thank you for your questions. Come join me again. Look forward to seeing some of you for a consultation. So reminder again, call our office 703-348-1663. Thank you, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.